Hello guys, now we read poem with explanation Know Then Thyself written by Alexander Pope. He is considered to be the most outstanding literary figure of the neoclassical age or 18th century. He was born to Catholic parents in London on May 21, 1688. He received most of his education at home. He was a famous stylist of his time. He followed the rules formed by the ancient Greek and Roman writers. His important works are Pastorals, The Rape of the Lock, An Essay on Man, Imitations of Horse, and The Dunciad. About the poem. The poem Know Then Thyself has been taken from Pope's longer poem, An Essay on Man. Pope wrote this poem at the request of his friend Lord Bolingbroke. This poem has 4 parts. This extract has been taken from the beginning of the second part. In this poem, the poet advises man that he should study himself. He should not try to understand the ways of God. Man's position in this world is paradoxical. He is a bundle of opposite qualities. Now we read stanza 1 explanation with reference to the context. Know then thyself, presume not God to scan. The proper study of mankind is man. Placed on this isthmus of a middle state, a being darkly voiced and rudely great, with too much knowledge for the skeptic side, with too much weakness for the Stoics' pride. Some important word meanings. Thyself, अपने आप को. प्रिज्म, साहस न करो. स्कैन, खोज करना. धरती के 2 बड़े टुकड़ों को जोड़ने वाली धरती की तम पट्टी. मिडल स्टेट, बीच की हालात. डार्कली वाइज, अज्ञानी भी एवं अक्लमंद भी. रुडली, अभद्रता से. स्केप्टिक, संन्यासवादी. स्टोइक, वैरागी. Context. These lines have been taken from the poem Know Then Thyself written by Alexander Pope. In this poem, the poet says that man is a combination of opposite qualities. He advises man to study himself. Explanation. In these lines, the poet advises man that he should not try to study God. If he wants to study mankind, he should study himself. Man occupies a paradoxical position in this world. He is a link between being a god and an animal. He is a mixture of opposite qualities. He is ignorant as well as wise. He is rude and great. He has so much knowledge that he cannot be a skeptic. He has so much weakness that he cannot be indifferent to pain and suffering. Thus, these lines show the strange position of man in this world. इन पंक्तियों में कवि मनुष्य को सलाह देता है कि वह परमात्मा का अध्ययन करने का प्रयत्न न करे। अगर वह मानवता का अध्ययन करना चाहता है तो उसे अपना स्वयं का अध्ययन करना चाहिए। मनुष्य का इस संसार में स्थान विडंबनात्मक है। वह देवता एवं जानवर के बीच की कड़ी है। वह परस्पर विरोधी गुणों का मिश्रण है। वह अज्ञानी भी है और अक्लमंद भी है। वह अभद्र भी है और महान भी है। उसके पास इतना ज्ञान है कि वह संन्यासवादी नहीं हो सकता। उसमें इतनी कमजोरियां हैं कि वह दर्द एवं कष्टों के प्रति उदासीन नहीं हो सकता। इस प्रकार ये पंक्तियाँ मनुष्य की इस संसार में अजीब अवस्था को दर्शाती हैं। स्टैंजा 2 He hangs between in doubt to act or rest, in doubt to deem himself a god or beast, in doubt his mind or body to prefer, born but to die, and reasoning but to error. Alike in ignorance his reason such, whether he thinks too little or too much. Some important word meanings. He hangs between मतलब वह सदा उलझन में रहता है। डीम समझना, बीस्ट जानवर और गलती करना, अलाइक समान, इग्नोरेंस अज्ञानता, रीजन तर्क। कंटेक्स्ट These lines have been taken from Alexander Pope's poem Know Then Thyself. The poet says that man is a paradox of the world. He occupies the middle position between being a god and an animal. He is a combination of opposite qualities. Explanation. In these lines, the poet says that man is a mixture of opposite qualities. He is always in doubt. He cannot decide whether to work hard in life or to be satisfied with his present position. He fails to decide whether he should prefer the physical pleasures or the intellectual things of life. He is born only to die. Man has the gift of reason, but even then he always makes mistakes. Whether a man thinks too little or too much, he cannot overcome his ignorance. इन पंक्तियों में कवि कहता है कि मनुष्य विरोधी गुणों का मिश्रण है। वह सदा संदेह में रहता है। वह निर्णय नहीं कर पाता कि वह जीवन में मेहनत करे या अपनी वर्तमान अवस्था में संतुष्ट रहे। वह यह फैसला भी नहीं कर पाता है कि वह शारीरिक खुशियों को प्राथमिकता दे अथवा संसार की बौद्धिक बातों को। वह केवल मरने के लिए पैदा हुआ है। उसे तर्क शक्ति का गुण प्राप्त है, लेकिन फिर भी वह सदा गलतियां करता है। चाहे मनुष्य बहुत कम सोचे या बहुत अधिक, वह अपनी अज्ञानता को काबू नहीं कर पाता। स्टैंजा 3 Chaos of thought and passion all confused, still by himself abused or disabused, created half to rise and half to fall, great Lord of all things, yet a prey to all, sole judge of truth, in endless error, hurled the glory, just and riddle of the world. Some important word meanings: chaos, उथल-पुथल, थॉट, विचार, पैशन, भावनाएं, कन्फ्यूज्ड, उलझा हुआ, अब्यूज्ड, धोखा खाना, डिसअब्यूज्ड, धोखे से बाहर, लॉर्ड, मालिक, प्रे, स्कार, जज, निर्णायक, हॉल्ड, पड़े रहना, ग्लोरी, शान, जस्ट, मजाक, रिडल, पहेली. Context: These lines have been taken from Alexander Pope's poem Know Then Thyself. This poem sums up man's position in this world. Man is a combination of opposite qualities. He often remains confused and cannot decide between different courses of action. Explanation: In these lines, the poet says that man is a confused mixture of thoughts and feelings. He is always being self-deceived or undeceived. In other words, he has the capacity to realize what is good or bad for him. He is the supreme creature and is master of all things around him. Yet he often falls prey to them. He is the only judge of truth, yet he commits numberless mistakes. He is the glory of the world because he has knowledge and wisdom, but he is also just of the world because he commits many mistakes. He is a riddle of the world because he is neither an angel nor an animal. इन पंक्तियों में कवि कहता है कि मनुष्य विचार और भावनाओं की उलझी हुई गठरी है। वह सदा अपने को धोखा देता रहता है या धोखे से मुक्त होता रहता है। दूसरे शब्दों में उसमें सामर्थ्य है कि वह सही और गलत को पहचान सके। वह सर्वश्रेष्ठ प्राणी है और अपने आसपास की चीज़ों का स्वामी है, मगर फिर भी वह उनका शिकार हो जाता है। वह सच्चाई का एकमात्र निर्णायक है, लेकिन फिर भी अनगिनत गलतियाँ करता है। वह संसार का गौरव है क्योंकि उसके पास ज्ञान और बुद्धि है, लेकिन वह संसार का मजाक भी है क्योंकि वह बहुत गलतियाँ करता है। वह संसार की पहेली है क्योंकि वह न तो देवता है और न ही जानवर। गाइज, ये है आपके पोएम नंबर 3 नो देन थाई सेल्फ विद एक्सप्लेनेशन।